Hey everyone, how are you doing? I feel like I should be like, on the fifth day of the new year, what does Sandy Mom have for you? Well, this is the light I used, I don't know, I think during the Christmas time, maybe, maybe not. Sorry, my sinus every year, this right sinus bothers me so I sound weird, but it is what it is. Anyhow, I used this and I thought, no, I didn't think, I saw this. See behind it, isn't it cool? I don't know, where should I blog what is looks cooler, that? That's like really close. Those are those lights, they last a long time, the Dollar Tree lights. I think I had these at least a year, if not two. Usually, if you can, it's good, if you don't use it, like you put it away for just Christmas, you should take the battery out, otherwise it corrodes. But some of these you can't take the battery out, I guess for $1.25. It's better when it's dollar, but $1.25. If if you can't take the battery out, just you'll have to toss it because you don't want battery acid. But anyhow, I'm not quite sure what I should point it at. I guess this. So anyhow, with the let's see, on the fifth day of the new year, what does Sandy Mom have for you? Everyone's New Year's resolution. What do you think is on the top of the list? Well, what I've seen so far on YouTube and commercials on, they have commercials on YouTube and stuff. What do you think it is? Well, I'm going to tell you because I don't know. Not many people are commenting, hint, hint. But it is always usually your health. More importantly, working out, health clubs, eating healthy, all that. So, I should have looked it up, but I just thought of it now. I wonder how many resolutions or promises or I don't know, whatever it's called, that people say that they actually make it the whole year. I highly doubt many, but maybe they do. But anyhow, people make new resolutions and because it's a new year, which actually is just the next day, right? And the way our world is going, I don't know, 2023 was horrible. And I see prices going up and up and up. My gosh, there is no end. But anyhow, the resolution, like I said, I'm watching some vlogs and people always talking about, I guess, either healthy food. And I remember from other years watching these vlogs and they're, I'm going to be healthy. And, by the end of January, they're just going out to eat or buying, junk, snacks, whatever. But this, joining a gym and getting the workout clothes and a workout bag and a towel to wipe your forehead, I'm not sure. But, everyone's about working out, right? So, I shared this story many, many years ago, but for the new people, I thought I'd share this. Well, first of all, and I might ask this question before in another vlog, but do you have New Year's resolutions or, I don't know, it's another thing people call it. I'm not sure what it is, but it's almost like you, I don't know, let's call it just plans. What do you want to do new or, maybe something that you did and you haven't done it well. Like someone's talking about more time with family, more family vacations. I don't know. I'm trying to think. What were they saying? Someone said about starting a business. Other people were talking about, I don't know, whatever they were talking about. But like I said, it's working out, eating healthy. So, one of my friends and I went when we were in high school. They had a free pass to a gym. Is that what they call it? What is it? People go work out at the gym. Yeah, I think it's called gym. So we just went for the heck of it. I don't know, my hand is not right here because my elbow's hurting. But anyhow, so we went to this gym. I don't even know what it's called, but we went to do our free day pass. So we went, and there were these I don't know, contraptions, huge contraptions. That's the only way I can describe them. Of metal things with, um, oh, well, how do you describe it? I guess it, if my first husband was a bricklayer, so like bricks, but metal bricks that were all stacked up. So you sit on this kind of bench thing, but not, and it's hard and cold, and oh, it was not inviting at all. But anyhow, we went on there, and then you pull this thing, which would be, and I don't know if I could explain it right, but I remember when I was going to nursing school, and my first, what's it called? My first clinicals was in a nursing home, and they had this, this thing, and I don't know if it was hooked to the ceiling. No, I think it was hooked to the bed, and it was like an upside down T, and the patient would hold on it to lift themselves to a sitting position. So that's what the thing looked like at the health club, on this metal contraption with all these metal looking bricks that you, I guess those would be the weights, and then you sit and you pull on this thing. Well, neither of us could make a dent, and we couldn't, nothing moved. But we just kept going forward, and nothing, we were out of shape, and both of us were, well, she wasn't that thin. I carry the skinny gene, but not skinny jeans, the gene, Gene. So just because you're thin does not mean you're in physical fit shape. What's the word? That you're physically fit. So she was also on the thinner side. I hate the word skinny, but anyhow. So we couldn't do anything, but I didn't think we could, because I don't know, I thought people who have more weight behind them would be able to do it, which I think it does, right? I mean, I don't know how long they could sustain doing it, but I think if you have the weight, just like bowling, I always had an 8-pound ball because I didn't weigh a lot. So, and I never went up higher, but people had, 16. I think 16 was the highest. I don't know, my father was an avid bowler. He's no longer around. But anyhow, I had never changed from that 8-pound ball. But I just thought if you have the weight behind you, you could probably do it. But anyhow, since that day, I always thought I would love to join a gym. Oh, they're called health clubs. That's what they call them nowadays. But anyhow, also in this gym place we were at, they said you could sign up for classes like, I don't know what it was. I don't remember. But anyhow, I'll have to do the story again about that Zumba class. Holy cow. Hopefully I'll remember. But anyhow, well, we decided we weren't going back because there was nothing we could do. But anyhow, years ago, I don't remember, boy, where'd that sense come from? Anyhow, these people I was working for, they got me some Christmas gifts, and I think I was at their house like a week before Christmas or something, but they wrapped up my Christmas gifts, and they got me some birthday gifts. Oh yeah, I think the gift was for my birthday, and my birthday's the day after Christmas. So they said they wanted, I wasn't going to be there for Christmas, so they wanted me to open up my, my gifts there. So I opened up, I can't remember all the gifts, but one of the gifts was a membership, and I almost think it might have been a lifetime, or maybe, I think it was a year, because they wanted to see if, if I liked it before they did, or maybe they gave me a lifetime. I don't remember, but anyhow, it was to a health club. I think that's what they're called nowadays. And they also bought me this, workout clothes. I think it was like shorts and I don't know what you call it, racer back top, and maybe even like a headband, like, well, people that get to sweat, you wear it around your head, so the sweat, and just maybe in a pair of the longer workout pants. I don't know, because I don't do that kind of stuff. But I ran in school, and I was an avid runner and dancer and going on hikes. So I was real excited because I couldn't wait, and to put on this workout gear, and I think they also got me a bag to put all the stuff in, and a water bottle, and I think they got the water bottle when they did the membership. So I was so excited, and actually I think it was the 22nd or 23rd they gave it to me. So I got done early that day, and I drove right to the place, and it was a very well-known, a big club, well-known, one of the more expensive clubs. And so I drove over there before I came home, and I believe it was the 22nd or 23rd. And of course, I left stuff in the car. I had the little gift card, but I didn't bring my stuff in, because I figured you have to go in and sign up or whatever the thing was. So I went in, and they says, "Oh yeah, we got a lot of this and that," and they had yoga classes and everything, and you could do that. And I don't remember, something called spin class. I don't remember what it was, because that's all foreign to me. So anyhow, I went in all excited. I'm gonna sign up, and I'm gonna just start doing it. I couldn't wait. I just was so excited. And then it was all in pink, which I like pink. Actually, blue was my favorite color growing up, but then I like pink. So I had all this pink stuff, and I think the bag was even pink. I don't remember. Maybe it's a bag from their place, but oh, I couldn't wait. And so they said to me, well, with the holidays, they're really busy with, a lot of people are buying, these gifts. And I believed them hook, line, and sinker, because, these people bought me the gift, and I thought, okay, it makes sense, and they says, oh, well, you had to show your license and stuff to make sure you're 18, and obviously, I believe I looked over 18. I was over 18 for sure. I think I don't know how old I was, way over 18, but anyhow, I showed him my license, and then the guy said, oh, I see your birthday's the day after Christmas. That would be a perfect day. Then, we could get you all set up and get you an ID, or whatever they give you. I think it's ID, or I think it's an ID, a membership card, something like that. And I thought, well, that makes sense. He says, we're not really busy that day. And I thought, yeah, it's true, because my birthday is always a day people are in the store complaining about what they didn't want, they didn't like, whatever, and it's supposed to be my day, but it's such a day that people are just all in a bad mood because they're not happy, they didn't get what they wanted, and whatever. So anyhow, I thought, okay, makes sense. Okay, good. That's a plan. So, of course it would work around whatever, my family was doing, if we were doing, my birthday or what. But, as it turned out that year, so I thought I'd go early, and I'm not an early person at all. Not at all. I'm a night owl. But I was so excited, and I had my gym stuff. I don't know, I put it on. I took clothes with me to change, but I don't know if people wear their clothes and change or what. But I just had my stuff on. I was all ready to go, and oh yeah, it's going to be fun, because I just wanted to be in shape. I wanted to be able to lift that upside down T thing and, make it work, and go on the thing that's the stationary bike, and everything but the treadmill. I do not like the treadmill. To me, that is a nightmare. I would rather have a root canal than go on a treadmill. But anyhow, so excited. And this was when Polly's father, we were together. So I left the kids with him, and I went over, and so excited. I was very close to my house and everything. So I'm driving over, so excited. Oh my gosh, I could finally go, and I got these cool work clothes and the headband, and oh my gosh, I thought, I'm finally going to do something for me, because I never, during the years when I was raising my kids, never was anything for me. And I have to tell you also the story about my first husband, and when he got me one year for Christmas. Hopefully, I should write these things down. But anyhow, so I got there, I parked the car, and I'm not really an observant person, so I'm just going about my business, and got my gym bag, and, here I got my workout clothes on, and it happened to be, I think there was no snow that day, and I had my sneakers and whatever, and walking in like Miss Gym Rat, or whatever you call it when you're a gym person, and or a health club person. It was a health club. So I go up to the door and everything, and then I pull on the door and it didn't open. I thought, oh, maybe, I came too early. I didn't know. I didn't think to, call what time they open. So then I go to, look on the door, maybe hours or something. And there was a sign on the door, okay? So you can imagine how excited I am. I had already been a mom for many years. And this was the first thing I had done for myself. And only because someone gave me a gift. I would never go out and buy a gym membership. I mean, because my job was to be a mom. So anyhow, I look, I'm looking for the hours or whatever, and I thought, but he told me, I thought maybe they're not open the day after Christmas, whatever, but he said, oh, it's a perfect day to come. Well, there was a sign bigger than life that says, this location is permanently closed. My gosh. The first thing I thought, the story of my life. I get a membership to a health club and they're permanently closed. And so right away I called. I think there was another club like that, health club. So I called and their recording said, this location is permanently closed. So I went to my car thinking this doesn't make sense. I was there. They said to come back on my birthday, the day after Christmas, because, they're not that busy. They must have known they were closing. Well, I couldn't believe that I can believe, but they downright lied to me. They should have let me register that day. At least I could have used something, done something. But they knew they were closing. And later on, I did find out they knew they were closing. So they sold all these memberships, and I don't remember if it was a year or a lifetime. Something makes me think it's a lifetime, but something makes me think they did it a year to see, if I liked it, if, how much time would I really have to go there? Sorry. But I was so devastated. I thought I could go to a health club. I could challenge myself to do that contraption, the metal thing and all. But all I thought, the story of my life. Day late and $1 short. So there I was in my workout clothes that I don't know, because I don't know where you'd wear clothes like that, because they were pretty tight. I mean, I wouldn't mind. I'd wear them out, to the grocery store. I don't care. It doesn't matter. I mean, I just didn't like because, tight clothes, you can see how thin I am. So I don't like that. But I thought they were so beautiful. I just couldn't believe it. And I didn't have the heart to tell the people because I knew they were going to ask me how they go, because I told them what they said. They'll come back the day after Christmas on my birthday. They'll be, they'll be less busy. In fact, they said, oh, we'll throw in, I forgot what, something, because would be my birthday. And I thought, wow, this is really nice and all. And of course, when I got it, I did think, gee, would I even have a chance to go? How often? But I thought if I could even get there once a week, it would be worth it. And I was just so happy that they had bought me that. And they bought it because one time I had shared the story about how my friend and I went in high school, and they said, you don't have to be overweight to go to to work out. And, it just would define my thin body. But, I mean, it's just healthy to work out. So, oh my gosh, I remember telling them, I don't remember what I said or how it started, but I couldn't believe it. This nice club, and it was, they knew because I'm a person who checks into things, well, after the fact, right? Who would think? I believed every word they said. They were selling me oceanfront property in Arizona, and I believed them. So I just felt bad for the people that bought it for me. So I was thinking there was another club, health club, that you could join. I think it was actually a free membership, and it was $10 a month. And I thought, well, I got all the workout gear. But then I started investigating that place and reading the reviews, and it said, don't ever join this. If you want to get out of your membership, you'll never be able to. And I went over there to check it out, and it says you can sign up for a trainer, and blah, blah, blah. So I looked in the book for the trainer, and there was no slot anywhere for any time period for 9 months. So, and then when I read more about it when I came home, that they said to get out of your, I guess it's a contract, you gotta sign a year contract. It was $10 a month. They said, good luck, don't come here, on and on. So that's my story on my chance to finally do something for me, which I would have never done on my own. Because like I say, my job was to be a mom. So, I don't know. I just, even to this day, I think, what is the chance, right? What is the chance of that happening to someone else? No, to me. But, it was nice. I was excited, and I had the workout clothes, and I wore them when I used to, I always seemed to have a baby, so we'd always go to the canal and walk. We always went to the canal, the kids and I, we would go and walk. So then we did like a slow kind of, running, so I could use my workout clothes. Oh my gosh, I should look if I still have them. If I do, I'll do a try-on thing for you. You can see. Oh, but they were so pretty and all, and I just was so excited, like I said, to be able to accomplish that metal contraption, and to use a stationary bike. And they had all kinds of classes, and my gosh, I can't believe they downright lied to me, because like I said, later I looked, and it was written, I guess the people who bought it for me didn't know, but it was written that they would be closing. That's the day. Oh, but anyhow, I hope you enjoyed my story. It was, kind of a negative story, but I turned into positive. I still wore the workout clothes. I wore them when we went for a walk to the canal, or I would, with a stroller. I didn't have a jogging stroller or anything, just a regular stroller, but kind of, just a little bit kind of running, so to say. But yeah, that was the story of my life. So do you guys make any kind of, I wouldn't call it resolution, just kind of changes you want to make, or something different, or, are you one of these join a gym, or just, work out at home, or healthy diet, or I don't know. If you have any of those resolutions or things you want to change or do different or whatever, put out into the universe, let me know. Me, I don't really know if I really did a lot of that, but I still haven't thought of, and you don't have to do, like before New Year's. I'm going to think, is there something like I want to work on? I know I want to work on, handling things different as far as stress. Stress is terrible. So I want to work on how to deal with stress, that I know. And, to turn this awful negative situation that we have into a positive one somehow. But yeah, so if you have any stories like that, share them with me. I'd like to know that I'm not the only person on the planet that got something so special, and guess what? Nope. So anyhow, let me know. And don't forget to subscribe if you're not. I see there's so many people that watch my videos, especially my shorts. Not the shorts I wear, not the workout shorts, the short videos. So just subscribe. It's free. Just press the button, subscribe, and press the notification bell. You'll be notified when I put up a video. I usually put up a video and a short every day. So do that, and press the like button. Put down a comment. Maybe introduce yourself. Be kind to people. You don't know what they're going through. Pay it forward if you can. And be the reason someone smiles today. So for now, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed my story. Oh my gosh. I had forgot about it until I was watching a vlog and someone's talking about, oh yeah, I'm going to work out and eat healthy food and all that. So for now, thanks for watching. Bye.